All right, welcome to this short explainer video on the Be4Real staking system. My name is Todd Pierce. I am the Chief of Growth here at Be4Real. And what I want to do right now is quickly walk you through what the staking system is, how it works, and obviously why you should be excited. So let's dive into this. This is our proprietary staking system, which is DeFi, property, and obviously the integration of the two. So what is the big idea? In a nutshell, the Be4Real staking system is a way to passively generate tokens that can be used directly to purchase property right here in Australia. Alternatively, you can take those tokens that you earn and sell them on a peer-to-peer marketplace to people that wish to purchase property right now, but they don't want to participate in staking. They're ready to buy right now and they do not want to wait. So in a nutshell, effectively what that means is that the Be4Real staking system is valuable for both people that want to buy property in Australia right now and people that just want to profit from staking, earning tokens, and then selling those tokens to people that wish to buy property right now. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So for those that are completely fresh, completely new, you might be thinking, geez, Todd, what's staking? Well, let's make it nice and simple. Staking is a mechanism that allows crypto holders to put their tokens to work to generate passive income. Now, one way of thinking about it is effectively a high yield savings account that generates interest, right? A return when you deposit your crypto into a certain account, right? So staking is very popular because it effectively allows you to put your money to work instead of it just sitting in a savings account devaluing, right, due to inflation. So when staking is completed, typically the original tokens are then returned back to the user, so the person that did the staking. So to visually explain this in the most simple terms, effectively you've got a token holder, right, yourself, that sends your crypto to a staking contract. Those tokens are then locked in the staking contract. What happens then is that will generate a certain yield or a return. Those yields go back to yourself, the token holder. Once the term is completed, effectively the tokens are released from the contract and they come back to you as well. Nice and easy. That's how it works in the most simplistic terms. So how does our staking system work? So before we get there, real quick, our platform Be4Real is primarily a platform-first innovation, meaning that it's got revenue streams built into the platform itself. However, we've also got our own utility token, which is the yellow one over there in the right-hand side of the screen, called Be4RE. Now, you might be thinking, what does the Be4RE token do? What's its utility? Number one, buyers that hold the Be4RE token get reduced interest rates through our lending arm, Be4Finance. People that are using our platform as listers, right, selling properties, get a 30% reduction on fees inside of the platform when they pay using Be4RE. People that hold Be4RE tokens also get access to off-market exclusive opportunities to buy real estate here in Australia. And of course, the reason why you're here, the Be4RE token unlocks our first of its kind staking and DeFi layer. And one of the big things that the DeFi layer produces is that second token on the screen, which is the Be4RC, so the Be4Real credit token. So let's dive into the nuts and bolts of it now real quick. So what makes this whole thing work are the developer incentives that come from the strong relationships that we've built with some of the largest property developers in Australia over the last 30 years of doing commercial and residential real estate through our sister companies. What this does, though, is creates a massive rewards pool that effectively can be used to buy real estate right here in Australia. So you, the token holder, effectively send your Be4RE token up to a staking contract that tells the rewards pool to disperse tokens. Out the other side comes the Be4RC token. That Be4RC token is always worth $1. That comes down to you, the token holder. So the question then is, well, what can I do with these Be4RC tokens that I'm earning from my staking? Number one, you can purchase property, which is the primary objective of the Be4RC token. It's designed to be used as payment towards a property through our developer network. And believe me when I say this, we've got some of the largest developers. We've got properties all around Australia, from small units to literally $12 million apartments, right? We've got big stuff, small stuff, and everything in between. So there's lots of stock that you can buy. And the second thing you can do if you're not in a position to purchase a property right now is you can sell your Be4RC tokens on our secondary market at a discount for either AUD or other crypto, which is really cool, which I'll walk you through the secondary market in about 2 slides. So effectively, the way that it works is like this. The end result is that yourself, the staker, have both your original tokens and the staking rewards, which is the Be4RC, right? So you've got your Be4RE original tokens and your Be4RC, which is your earn tokens. And it looks like this. So imagine you've got Dave. Dave has got $50,000 worth of B Ferrari tokens. And effectively, he locks those up for 12 months at an APR of 20%, yeah? Now, after 12 months, Dave has got $10,000 worth of B4RC tokens. These are his staking rewards. Now, he can either use those B4RC tokens directly on a property buy, or he can sell those on the secondary market like I briefly explained before. Now, also, the original tokens can be taken out and spent on a property buy as well. Alternatively, they can also be converted back into AUD, or you can even leave them locked up so you keep earning staking rewards to sell on a secondary market. So you got a lot of flexibility in regards to what you can do. The end outcome, though, is that you've got $60,000, Dave, after 12 months to spend on a property purchase, which is absolutely amazing. Now, in regards to the buyer's journey, effectively this is what it looks like, right? So here's Dave. Dave buys B Ferrari and he stakes them so they can earn credits from the rewards pool. So the rewards pool spits out the B Ferrari tokens that are worth $1. Now, effectively, Dave is staking, right? The goal here is to get Dave deposit ready, right? So he uses his earned B Ferrari and B Ferrari directly on a property purchase from the developer's stock. Now, he could stake for 6 months, 12 months, or even multiple years to be at the point where he's got enough funds to make a purchase. This is assuming that Dave wants to buy a property, a unit, a house, or something else, yeah? Now, effectively, there are multiple properties that are all accepting B4RC, yeah? Dave chooses the one that he wants, and that is effectively how it works. Dave stakes, he earns returns, and then he uses that to go and buy the property that he's been wanting to buy. Nice and simple. Now, in regards to the secondary market, what this does, right, this is specifically for the B4RC token to be bought and sold. It's a peer-to-peer marketplace based on supply and demand. And this is what it looks like, right? So imagine you've got Dave. Dave has been a busy boy, right? He's been staking hard. He's earned 100,000 B4RC tokens, right, from staking. And, you know, let's say that he was originally going to buy a house, but now he's changed his mind. He's moving to Saudi Arabia. Obviously, he's not buying in Australia anymore, right? So what he can do is he can effectively list his tokens up on the secondary market at a certain price. So let's pretend he advertises it for 85 cents, yeah? Now, let's say you've got Anne. Now, Anne hears about this amazing B4RC token that effectively can be used to buy real estate. And she finds out, Jesus, I can get it at a discount. Now, Anne's been eyeing off a $1 million property through our developer network. And she sees that Dave's got this thing up there, 85 cents. She's like, you know what? I'm a hustler. I'll make an offer for 80 cents. Now, if Dave is happy with 80 cents to the dollar, and obviously Anne is because she makes the offer, what's going to happen is a transaction will occur. So Dave will send 100,000 B4RC to Anne. Anne will transfer $80,000 AUD to Dave, and boom, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Anne saves $20,000 on her property purchase, and Dave goes to Saudi Arabia $80,000 richer from his staking. Does that make sense? So this is really, really cool. Now, you might be thinking, geez, Todd, what happens if there's 5 Daves and only 1 Anne? Well, free market's the best kind of market, baby, and it will adjust based on the conditions. So let's pretend that there's an oversupply of Daves and an undersupply of Anns. In this situation, prices will come down, which is only better for Anne. So let's pretend you've got 5 Daves and the price goes down to 40 cents to the dollar. Now, let's pretend that Anne comes in and she goes, you know what? I'm a hustler, baby. And she offers it for 30 cents. Once again, if Dave is happy to accept that offer, then what happens is this, right? Anne would send $30,000 to Dave. He would still send those 100,000 B4RC tokens to Anne. And this is where it gets really cool for the buyer. So the person that's not interested in staking, they just want to get discounts on the property purchase. In this scenario, Anne saves $70,000 on her property purchase. Dave is still happy because he just got $30,000 AUD from his staking. Now, my expectation here is that this is where you start to get some of that really cool word of mouth happening, because Anne's just saved $70,000 on her purchase. So she tells all of her friends. Next thing you know, you've got 5 Anns, 1 Dave, and that's where prices will slowly start to find their equilibrium point, obviously as supply and demand fluctuates, right? Super cool, and that's how the secondary market works, and it allows that free flow of B4RC tokens for people that just want to make a profit or whose circumstances change. Really cool. Now, Just a quick little summary, because I know that I've said a lot of information and I've been speaking very fast. So what's in it for you as a staker? Number one, you can purchase a property. So effectively, you can use your B4RC and your B4RE directly on a property purchase. Alternatively, as you've just seen, you can sell your own B4RC. So you can take those B4RC tokens, sell that on the secondary market to people just like Anne that are ready to buy right now. So the summary of the benefits look like this. So our staking system is the world's first system that combines real-world savings and advanced DeFi protocols. The benefit for you is, number one, you can generate tokens that can be used directly on real-world properties that are always valued at $1. But two, you get access to exclusive off-market real estate listings. Number three, you can generate profits by selling your earned credits on the secondary market. Number four, you can accelerate the time that it takes to have your funds ready for a property purchase. And number five, come on, 20% APR, that's inflation beating yields, which in my opinion are good any day of the week. Now, we've also got an advanced DeFi layer, which is a separate video on this page. Make sure you scroll down if you want to check out how that works, but that is very, very exciting. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Go ahead, get yourself some B4Real tokens, start staking, and we will see you on the other side. Bye-bye.